Hey everyone, I'm Teachbine, and this is Dungeon of the Endless. It's a long time since I played this game. I played it when it started up in the early access program on Steam, and this is now a few months ago. And I decided to take another look at it and see what changed. And actually, it didn't change too much. I mean, there's a few more features and stuff, but the core game is the same. It's way longer now, so that's pretty good. So let's just dive into it. I will probably explain more or less what's going on completely again for people who don't know what this game is about. It's pretty neat, but it's not finished yet. So keep that in mind. This is alpha. We don't want to judge this game completely yet. It's not finished. So yeah, let's get into it. There are two difficulties, easy and too easy. We'll go with easy. It will probably fail, but anyway. Okay, so this is the first big change actually. So you start with 2 heroes, and you can go random, which was the case when the game came out, I think. When I say came out, I mean it started to be in early access on Steam. It's not out yet. In the sense of whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So you can choose the heroes now if you want. So you can choose 2 heroes from 7. So far, and there are, well, actually more. These are heroes as well, so 6 more, but you have to unlock them, and in order to unlock them, I think you have to find them in game, hire them, and then probably win the game or something. Maybe just hire them to unlock them. I'm not really sure. It isn't too clear about it. We'll just go with double random because I've not too much. I don't really have any idea what these heroes do anyway. Well, I could read it up, but I just want to go random. So let's do that. Look, the awesome intro again. So good. For some reason, the game doesn't constrain a mouse cursor to the monitor. I have 2 monitors, and it's full screen on one monitor, and it doesn't constrain a mouse cursor for some weird reason. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but it should not be too big of a problem for that kind of game. Oh, we missed the oh shit message. Maybe you saw it on the ship. It displays oh shit, and then they go down. Okay, so that's the game. That's the art style. It's a pretty beautiful. I don't know. It's a pixel art style, and a lot of people say it's pretty beautiful, and I can see why. Personally, I don't like it too much because it's so. I don't know. You can't. I don't know. The pixels are too big or something. I don't know. I don't. You can't see stuff too well, the characters, in my opinion, for some reason. But let's not talk too much about that stuff. You can judge that by yourself. So you have 2 heroes. Who do we have? We have Upbot DV8. He's a melee. You can see here melee. Not too strong actually. I think he got some useful skills later. He can repair modules. We'll see that later. That will come in handy. And we have Sarah Numas. Maybe you get the joke. And she's actually seems to be a melee as well, and quite weak as well. More DPS, is that correct? Yeah, more DPS but less hit points and less defense. Okay. She's quite quick though. So yeah. What is this game about? Oh wow, I'm taking too much time here because I'm getting confused by myself. So let's try to concentrate. And so the game is about this crystal. You want to get this crystal through the level, and it's pseudo turn-based. So a turn is when I open the door. This is 1 turn. So there's 1 door right now. There will be more doors later. Opening a door is a turn. The turn itself will be in real time though. So you will see how this works. So I think we take Sarah. Yeah, Sarah to open this door. The goal is to get this crystal, to find the exit and bring the crystal there. And we actually get attacked instantly. So let's head back in this room and fight them with 2 people. Combat is automatic. You cannot really order you guys around. I'm clicking here. I can't just send them to another room. So let's do that. And okay, so this crystal has dust. This is his primary resource. It has 24 dust, and for every 10 dust we can power one room. So to power a room I do middle click or control click in the room, and now the room is powered. We can only power connected rooms. So when I power a room, they cannot spawn enemies in, or this will prevent enemies from spawning in this room, which is quite useful. And it allows me to build stuff in there. So we can build stuff with our how is it called, production, I think. Production resource. We can build, for example, creators, generators, and replicators, which will generate more resources for us every turn. Or we can build small turrets, and we don't have any other buildings yet. We can find blueprints for other buildings, though. I think we start with their food replicator. Sounds like a good idea. Food is quite useful. Food allows you to level up your heroes and heal your heroes. So food is pretty good. So you saw that the food gain per turn was going up now because I built that, and actually it's going up even more because she has the skill operator, which means she can operate major modules. So she increases the effectiveness of that. If I'm moving her away, it goes down to 5 food per turn. So the module gives 3, and operating it gives 2 extra. Only one person can operate one module though. So I can level him up, for example, and oh no, I can't. I need 11 food. This will give him the operate skill as well, though. I know this because I played with this hero before. But they can only operate one module. Or only one module can only operate by one guy. Let's put it that way. So I will put Sarah here so she operates the module, so I get more food, while the bot will explore the next room. So let's go here. See, okay, that's a dead end, which is not a terrible thing. Okay, we find an item. That's cool. Let's see what we get. Inventory. Oh, I used chitin. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. It's an armor. It makes it slower but more defense. Increase attack cooldown. So she was quite weak, right? Yeah, let's give that to her. So they have a weapon slot which is based on the hero. These both are melee, so they take swords, I think, both of them. Now he actually uses spears. And then they have an armor slots and device slots which are universal as far as I know. So okay, so I can power on this room now. I actually can build something there. If I don't power this room, enemies can spawn in here. So it's a good idea to power it if I can, as long as I have enough dust. I get dust by exploring rooms sometimes, or by killing enemies. So let's build another generator in there. Oh, I don't have enough production. Well, okay, then let's not build anything in there so far. I could level up a hero, by the way. There, 10 dust and an item. Sweet. 10 dust is pretty useful. It means I can power this room as well. Pea shooter, not useful because I have melee heroes. Huh, not too great. So let's build something in here. I think we build an industry generator, so we get a little bit more production. Maybe not actually. No, I think I want to focus on food and don't build too many big modules now. Can't operate too many anyway. So I think, do I want to level up someone? Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's level him up. So it gives him the operator skill, gives him more stats. Obviously useful. Let's level up both. Oh, she gets an active skill. That's interesting. What's that? Run away. Oh, that seems to be a speed boost. Okay. Doesn't seem too useful, but there might be situations where you want to use it. So that actually... He got operate now, so let's switch positions. She seems to be a quicker character, so if she gets into a room where there's a lot of trouble, she can run back to him while he operates the module now, which just gives us the resources. So, oh, by the way, I'll explain that in a second when we get into some combat. Left or right? Left or right? Left. Another small room, we get more resources, found more dust, still no enemies. That's pretty easy so far. Especially because I'm getting enough dust to power all the rooms. The question now is, okay, now comes strategic choices. Do I open up this door or this one? I'm actually not sure what is the better idea so far. I can't power another room, so if I'm opening a room here... if I make a long sneak and later I have to go here, I cannot power them all. If I do it... Nah, it's probably better to stick in one direction, I think. I might be wrong, though. So next turn, more dust and another item. I feel I'm quite lucky so far. So what did we get? A 2-2. What? Why? Okay. Ever saw a robot with a 2-2? Now you do. I don't think it changed the in-game model though. No. That would be quite funny. We can power another room. That's pretty awesome. We can't build shit though because I don't have the production. By the way, this is science. You can find artifacts which allow you to upgrade buildings or research new buildings, which costs science. But so as long as I don't find something like that, I don't want to build any science generating thingies. So it's open more doors. Wow, more dust and still no enemies. This is quite silly. Do I want to level up? The point is, if I use all my food, they get stronger, obviously, but I don't have enough food to heal them when I get in trouble. So I kind of want to save some food. I think I can afford one level. Level up for Sarah. Let's get over here. Oh, that's the exit. Do I want to go in the exit yet, though? That would be pretty easy. But I kind of want to farm a little bit more. I can't power this room, though, so... it starts getting risky doing that. Anyway, let's do this. Let's continue in this direction. And farm a little bit more resources. Oops. And now we run away. Oh, by the way, I can pause every time. I have free pause. Can order around, so you're never getting stressed. Or at least you don't have to. Let's actually send them in there. That's quicker, probably. Okay, let's keep an eye on the health bars, but this looks pretty undangerous. Okay, there we go. When the fight is completed, so we get dust for killing these guys, and when the fight is completed, all my heroes get healed again. Enemies can attack these modules as well, and as I said, you can build these turrets on the small module thingies here, which is quite neat. But they can get destroyed. Oh, by the way, you lose dust if enemies attack your crystal, so you don't want that that to happen. So, gathering my team and fighting off the enemies. Okay, that worked. Oh no, wait, that's a dead end. Oh wait, I have the wrong hero selected. Okay, so yeah, let's explore this direction, I guess. Oh wait, did I? Not sure if I waited long enough. I probably did. So since my heroes are quite high level, because I could farm for multiple turns, this is actually not a big deal at all right now. Which allows me to farm more, which will help me on later levels, which is probably a good thing. So let's continue this. This is a dead end? Yeah, seems like it. Okay, then let's explore this direction. As soon as all doors are opened, obviously I cannot explore more and will not gain any more resources. Another item, that's sweet. Maybe something useful this time. Another 2-2, that's... Well, this is better than the other item. So, what does this give? 10 defense makes you slower and less attack. Oh, increases the attack cooldown, which is less attacks per second. This gives a little bit less defense, but it gives speed. I think this is more useful. Wow, she's really quick now. So I will use her to carry the crystal later. You have opened the last door of the criminal. Ah, okay. Oh, what's that? That monster just hurt me. It was nice. Where did it come back? Oh, I found a new hero. That's good. Good thing I have so much food. I can recruit this guy now. That's another reason why you want not to spend all. Why you don't want to spend all your food. You can find other heroes and recruit them. And now I have 3 guys. And that's quite neat. And who's that? That's a long range guy. Okay, cool. Decent amount of hit points. Probably want to give him this. We can't give him this because there's a pistol and he uses machine guns, which is quite nice. Let's level him up at least once. Active skill. What's that? Sado Selfish. Attack power plus 30 divided by heroes in room. Interesting. So he's like one-man army. He gets really strong if he uses that. That's cool. Okay. So do we want to level him again? I guess. I'm really not right now. I'm not sure. I think you carry over these resources, but not the dust. Not 100% convinced on that though. To be sure, no, I don't want to use the level up actually, because I might get in trouble when I pick up the crystal. So let's get all our heroes in here. Actually, let's get most of them in here. And as soon as I pick up this crystal, enemies will spawn and will attack me. And my goal is, as I said earlier, to bring the crystal in the exit room. And she's pretty quick, but she will get slowed down by the crystal. So let's see how this goes. Pick it up. So pause the game. Give her the order to go up here. And let's see where enemies spawn. There, okay, there, and no wells so far, okay. So I think we send everyone in here. Let's see if this is a problem. Oh yeah, the room's on power, by the way, so that's kind of a big deal. I think I sent him out here and use his ability. So he should be strong enough now to fight them off. I actually want to level him up, I think, before the level ends. And finished. Sweet, that worked. Okay, you carry over the resources, as it seems. I think at least that's what this means. But you will use the dust, obviously. So the next floor will be harder. This was a pretty good start, though. We got a hero, we got a lot of food, so we have really high-level heroes. We have a bunch of items we can sell or use. We have a decent amount of other resources as well. Not too many production, I guess, but I can work with that. So we will go for the next floor, but we will do this in another video. So it's fun to play this game again, actually. It's a pretty cool game. Feel free to check it out. Yeah, as I said, it's in early access right now on Steam. Thanks for watching. Have fun and see you next time.